Hey everyone, what's happening? If you're new to the channel, please take a second to hit the subscribe button and enjoy the video.
Children all week. I work in a nightclub. Are you guys enjoying your cruise? It's almost over. You know what? We could storm the bridge. I think we could. We could go all Somali pirate on this bad boy. Yeah, go, I am the captain now. I'll follow you. You first. I don't want to do that because I don't want to get fired, but I really appreciate you guys coming out tonight. It's the last day. It is that. I appreciate you having. Little girl, what's your name? Lexi. And this is your first cruise, Lexi? It is your first cruise. How old are you? 9. First cruise, 9 years old. That's very good. How about you, sweetie? You're 6? And is it your first cruise? It is. All right. I like when children are on their first cruises. How about any of you? We have any multi-children, multi-cruise children on? Anybody? I can't see everybody. Oh, yeah? Yeah. How old are you? You're 15? How many cruises have you been on? 4th. 15. 4 cruises. Make some noise if you didn't even see a ship till you were 40. That's how I did it too. But that's okay. I really appreciate you having children at all, frankly, not just bringing them, but having them, because I don't have any children and I need you guys to pay my Social Security, so I appreciate you too. My husband and I, we wanted kids. We tried for a long time. It never happened, which is fine. I'm totally okay with that now. We don't have kids, but we do have money. And it's not a bad trade. I'll be honest with you. You know, I'm not saying you should sell your children, obviously. That would not be, unless an infant. I mean, how would they know? Put them on eBay, see what you can get. Put a buy now price on that little one and see what happens. Oh, good gravy. The whole kid thing, you guys are on a cruise? My parents would never have taken us on a cruise. Make some noise, you can't even imagine your parents taking you. It's just a different world. I just grew up in a different time, right? I bet, Lexi, I bet you're 9, right, Lexi? I bet at your home you have a washer and a dryer. Well, of course you do. You're not a savage. But when I was your age, we only had a washer. Who grew up with just a washer for any length of time in your life? Yeah. Here's what we did, children. We took our clothes from the washer, put them in a clothes basket, and then took them outside and hung them on the clothesline. You kids can Google that later. Some things were better out of the dryer, weren't they? Oh, yes, they were. Towels. Whoa, much better out of the dryer, aren't they? I just got, my brain just went blank there. I have middle-aged brain now, so it kind of stops sometimes. I was talking about what's good off of the line. Sheets. Remember sheets dried outside? I know, they smelled like sunshine, but the towels much better out of the dryer. I was 10 years old before I knew towels could be soft. I had no idea. Off the line, it's much more like a loofah. Don't dry me so hard, Mommy, it hurts. And you can't fold a line-dried towel. You just lean them up against the wall like sheetrock. Pull one out when you need one. Also, jeans, much better out of the dryer. Wow, much better. Remember those 501 shrink-to-fit Levi's? That were like cardboard for the first year that you wore? You take those babies on at 8 a.m., you're walking like a Nazi till noon. Get to school, teacher's like, can you sit down? You're like, no, actually, I can't, not till I bend my knees. Not till my knees wet. Some things like dryer technology has improved immeasurably in my lifetime. Have you been like at the airport, those Dyson ones? Have you tried those? Like your skin ripples, for heaven's sakes. You put your hand there, wow, 2.5 seconds, it's dry. Sometimes I get my hands wet just to do it again because I can't quite believe it's possible. Because when I was a kid, remember those warm air hand dryers? They were useless. You press that little button, it was like somebody breathing hard on your hand, right? 10 seconds of that, you're like, bah, the heck with that.
Yep.
Of course, then you could bend your knees. Get your jeans a little bit wet. Some things were actually better when I was a kid. Some things in the olden days were better. Flying, much better. Who's old enough to remember when flying didn't suck? Yeah, I know. Nowadays, everybody at the airline should just wear a big t-shirt that says, "We don't care about you." This would save us all a lot of time, right? And now the planes, the space on the plane's getting smaller and smaller, and we're getting bigger and bigger, and something's got to give, people. I fully expect to get on a plane in economy and just have a strap. Oh, LA, Miami? No, this is good, I'm fine, yeah. Just tell me when we're halfway there so I can switch arms. Then they'll both be asleep when I get there. And the flight attendant will have like squirt gun just in case you're thirsty. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate.
Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe to keep these videos coming. You can also follow me on Facebook. The link is in the description below.